This video is for my Back to Me bunch. This is the group of people who are trying to get back to a better self, and they are looking for support, and I'll support you if you support me, and we're all in this together. And today I want to talk about relationships with food and why you have a relationship with certain foods. My two best friends are on a GLP-1 journey, and I'm not. I just got rid of sugar 5 years ago. I've stuck with it for 5 years. I'm pretty consistent. And now what I'm doing is I'm just charting what I use for food a little bit better than I had been. And I'm doing a lot more exercise. But in their case, they talk a great deal about food noise. And it's a foreign concept to me because I don't have that. I don't have that same constant nag to eat. To me, food is just sustenance. I don't really even care what I eat most of the time. Like when we all get together and they're like, oh, well, what do you want to eat? And what can you eat? I'm like, truthfully, I really don't care. I just don't care. And it's not that I'm not hungry. I am hungry. I just don't have that same craving for specific things. So no matter where I go to eat, I will look at the menu and find just something I can do. I'm like, oh, okay, we're at a burger joint. I'll just eat a burger without the bun, no ketchup. If we're at like a steakhouse, I'll just have a steak, and instead of potatoes, I'll get like extra broccoli or something. If we are at a seafood place, I'll just have baked fish instead of fried fish. I don't really care. And it's not that I'm so hung up on the fact that I can't have certain things. I just don't care. And on top of that, I also have a reaction to the things that I eat. So if I eat something that I shouldn't be eating, my fingers will swell up so bad, or my wrist will. This morning, I was having trouble just bending my fingers to make a fist. I don't even know what I had to eat yesterday that would have triggered that. I have a suspicion that it's something in my dinner. I think something that's usually low in sugar or no sugar at all might have had, but it tasted a little sweet to me, and I think they may have added sugar to it. But that being said, like I have this reaction. So I know that if there's something that I really want to eat, but I'm going to get that reaction, I have to make the decision. Do I want the reaction or do I want the food? And 9 times out of 10, I'm going to say, I really don't want that reaction. This food is not worth it. All I'm going to do at the end of the day is poop it out. So it's a waste of money. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of pain. I don't really need to put myself through that. I'm going to go through pain for 2 to 3 hours for a 20-minute bite of food? That's not worth it. And I think that a lot of my entire mindset in the whole Weight Watching and dieting is kind of like that too. It's not worth it. I am getting onto that stupid elliptical machine and I'm miserable. I hate it. I am not the person that says, "Oh, the adrenaline rush was so wonderful." No. I do not feel good after I exercise. My lungs hurt. I have asthma. My knees hurt because I have arthritis. I'm doing it. I'm getting stronger. I'm feeling better. It's worth it. But do I feel great about it? No. Do I have to talk myself into doing it? Yes. So, but at the same time, when I go at the end of the day to eat a meal and I have a choice, I could have a couple of tater tots and kind of cheat a little bit. I'm going to sit there and say to myself, is that worth it? Like, is it worth it? Like, I am trying so hard on this one side and I'm putting myself through all of this misery. I don't have that relationship with food. The food is not as important to me as being proud of myself and feeling as if I'm doing something that's worth it to me. My friends, on the other hand, they have struggled for a long time with saying no, with telling themselves, I don't need this snack. I'm not really hungry. Just because it's there doesn't mean you have to try some. I don't have that relationship. And so I'm very curious as to what you all think and how you all feel, because for me, my biggest struggles are not the what to eat or what not to eat. My struggles are not the jealousy of feeling like I'm missing out. I mean, is that it? Is there a part of you that feels like you're missing out on something? My biggest issue, and the reason why I have a messed up relationship with food, is I have food insecurity issues. So I will finish a plate because I don't want it wasted. I will not throw something away in the garbage. I will just eat it instead, even if I'm very full. Or I'll put it aside and I'll eat it the next day. But then I'm like, oh, I don't have enough to eat now, so I have to eat more. I have a food insecurity issue. That is my relationship with food. So I'm very curious what you're thinking. Where are you at with all of this? And let me know, because it's an interesting topic to me, and it's something I've been thinking about a great deal, especially knowing that now both of my friends, my two closest friends, they're both on a different kind of journey, and their discussions about why they did that and where their problems are and what they struggle with, they're not the same as mine. And I'm trying to come to terms with, well, not really come to terms with, but trying to understand the differences. So tell me where you are and what do you struggle with?